Guys, welcome back again to my YouTube channel. So today's video will be different as usual, as always. I know that you guys have not seen this topic, but then like I used to tell people that there are some of our country people in UK, so you're always already blowing there. Reality is beginning to dawn on them, because that time when I was there, I was shouting for you people that if you know that you don't need UK masters, don't go and do it. Don't go for the masters in UK just because you want to japa, because it does not worth it. Even if you want to go for the masters, don't go for anyhow masters. You got me? You know, I used to say it on the top of my voice and shout on the top of my voice, but you could be like this girl. The bad belly is because you don't have money to travel, so you don't want people to travel. Now what blow you? A bit have not blow you. It have blow you, but because before it blow you finally, I'm here again with another good news for you people. But this good news, it get as a bill. You know, those times in my community tab, I used to tell people that even if you are moving to the UK or any English speaking country, try and endeavor to speak a language, to learn a language, to learn an international language. And they talk I know they talk and they talk I know they talk and they talk But then you will be like, what's this one talking about? How will I be going to UK and be learning language? I used to say it that time. Even if you are going to, even UK, they respect language countries. Any country you are going to, even if it's one hour, you can be doing on YouTube. My dear, be learning it too. People are saying, they are just talking the nonsense, talking in the rubbish. Shut on. Anyways, I saw a UK entry-level graduate scheme job. I be a graduate scheme job. So what is graduate scheme? Graduate entry-level. I be entry-level job. So entry-level job means they will take you without experience. They will take you without anything. They will take you as you are. Yeah, they will take you as you are. And when I was reading the job description, it was very funny. But then, so they will actually take you as you are, the way you are, anyhow you are. And in that view, they know you don't have experience, they know you don't have relevant skills, so they will take you whether you have the experience or not, whether you have the skills or not. And in this view, they are going to be training you for it. They'll be training you for the experience. But in that in that view of training you for the field, right, you actually be getting paid for it. So it's actually not free. They'll be training you and you'll be getting paid for it. And then the pay is high, the pay is plenty. That's what attracted me. So the thing is, like I told you, any degree, but the minimum is degree. Whether you have masters, whether you have PSC, whether you have anything, the minimum requirement is actually a degree. And this job, this graduate level scheme job, is actually a business setting. So like I told you, whether you have the degree, whether you have the qualification in it, nobody cares. But it's actually in a business setting. So they will actually teach you how to do business. So now, your basic pay is between £35,000 to £45,000. They are paying you to train you to work. As they are training you, you are working for them. You got me? So your basic pay is 35 to 45k pounds per year. But then they actually have another pay that they call it OTE pay. They actually call it on-track earnings, OTE pay, or on-target earnings. So this OTE pay means they're gonna pay you based on what you've worked for. Like if you've seen where they actually sell phones in Nigeria, or even on these phone companies. Let me use Nigeria because that's what you guys will be familiar with. In Nigeria or your home country, anytime you go to a phone store to go and buy phone, you guys will notice that in the mall, like in one shop like this, they can have Techno stand, they can have itel stand, they can have iPhone stand. All those stands will be there, right? Then when you enter, you are entering one shop. It's not as if you are in Ikeja or Computer Village. You are entering just one shop. Once you enter, do you notice that they will have different sales girls? A sales girl will be for Techno, sales girl for itel, and you can even see a sales girl that some phone companies, they might be selling just Techno. Okay, let's say the company is selling just Techno. In that way, they can have up to 5 sales girls. Do you notice that immediately you enter the store, they'll start rushing you, uncle, what do you want? Auntie, what do you want? And then you'll be like, it's not the same organization. Why are people dragging me like this? Did you used to wonder like that? They'll be dragging you that auntie come like this. Auntie come say, Shebi, this is the phone. Is it not everybody that people are selling phone to one common goal? My dear, it's not common goal, yo. It's not common goal, yo. They used to updo that phone business on OTE basis, and they call it on track any or on target any. So what it means is, if I, for example, assume I'm working in Techno, and then you now entered our store, and I'm going, hey, uncle, what do you want? Uncle, what do you want? As per fine girl that I am, decide to follow me. You follow me to my stand or anywhere. Then I went to ask you, which phone do you want? Which clinic? In fact, aside phone store, they do it even in iSense company. If you go to any company that they sell showroom, all the showroom, iSense, LG, all this electronics company, when you get there, those girls, they'll start rushing you, they'll be dragging you. Then you will wonder that, why are they dragging you? Because they have a particular amount of money they used to give them. Aside their base salary, they will give them another extra money. So this is how this job is as well. So let's say I'm working in Techno, I've dragged it to my side, and then this is Techno phone, you decide to buy it. So when they'll write receipt for you, they'll write my name as seller. What's it called? Attendance, Abby. Hey, the people that used to attend to people, when you check your receipt, if two people different, see, if you go and buy, if two different people enter the shopping mall at the same time, if you check your receipt in the attending, I forgot what they used to write. You will see Lola as the person that attended to you, and that person so can be Bumi. You get? So, assuming you now follow me as per the fine girl that I am, you bought the Techno phone from me, right? So, when they write receipt for you, they'll write your name in the receipt, but they'll write my name in the receipt that it was me that sold the phone to you. They'll give you Techno phone receipt though, but I was the sales rep. Sales rep. They have one column, sales rep. They'll put my name. Actually, that means because na me drag you come, na me sell phone for you, na me market them for you, na me convince you to buy them, to sell the phone for me. So at the end of the month, the computer automatically, after they've paid you your 35,000 naira or 40,000 pounds, right? The computer automatically will now see how many people I sold phone for, how many people my other counterpart sold phone for. So depending on the company, depending on the rate, depending on the percentage, depending on whatever they use, so they can say if you sell one phone, aside your basic salary, they can say if you sell up to 5 phone in a month, you have 10,000 extra. They can say if you sell up to 20 phone, this thing, you can have this. They can say if you sell one phone each, you have 500 naira extra. If you sell 2 phones, you have one. So the number of phones that you sell for that month, they'll multiply together and add it to my salary and now pay me. So my basic salary is 35 or 45,000 pounds, and then my OTE pay is the extra one that they gave me according to my what I've sold. So in this view, in this job, if you actually get the job, your basic pay is between 35,000 pounds to 45,000 pounds. But somehow I really doubt that pay, because I know that, then I don't know, depending on the company. Okay, so assuming you actually got that job and you feel like you did not come to this life to come and stress, you're not going to drag customer, you're not going to drag anybody. At the end of the month, they'll pay just your basic pay, so you don't have any extra earnings. Do you guys understand that? And then in that view, they will quickly sack you. Yes, because you cannot just be sitting there and be collecting basic pay. At least even if it's one customer or two customers. But then depending on how effective you are, but I'm just telling you that is what this job is all about. You have basic pay and you have hustle. You have to hustle for customers. And in that view, you know, you're in the UK, trying to tell British to come to you. They rather go to their British person. So if you're a gay and you're a black girl, you're a very fine girl, a British man can come to you. That one no wahala. But if you're a guy, my dear, I don't know, but me I shall explain in layman's term. So when you send your CV and they shortlist you, we will discuss it further. So if the thing is not work, you can be doing the basic pay. I just face it that because those UK people, because at the end of the day, if you are dragging customer, they will go to white people, will go to white people, black person will go to white, and the funny thing is some black person they will prefer to go to a white person. That's just the reality of it. That's just, but they said you have basic pay and then you have OTP. But then even with this explanation I gave, they can decide to put you in a department that will not request you dragging customer. You might not drag customer in real sense, right? The customer might not see you by face, right? It might just be like, I don't know, but I've just explained it in a layman's terms, right? So which other thing? Okay, so they'll give you bonus incentive. So what are the requirements? So the name of this company is Pareto Law. That is actually the name of the company that is actually recruiting for UK entry level graduate scheme. So just for you to have your BSc, that is a degree, whether BSc, whether this, and that's the thing that they require. And then your normal CV, you go through the job description, they require some soft skills like all these target clinical. So the thing is, since I've explained type of job that is like a business related job, so if you have any business experience or anything, make sure to add it to your CV to actually boost the point. So another thing that they require is German fluency. So for you to have fluency in English, number one, and then for you to know German to a business level. But something is, I know that UK is actually a UK. It's actually an English speaking country. Not many people will actually be able to speak German. So in that view, they might not have a whole lot of options. But you have more advantage if you can actually speak German, at least to a business level. And if you don't know how to speak German, you can start learning. There are so many videos on YouTube, free videos on YouTube for you to learn how to speak German. But their first requirement is for you to have a degree. The next one is for you to be able to speak English fluency, and then the next one is German fluency. Is very important. But then you can still try your luck and see without the language. So either you apply for this job or not. Most jobs that I've seen now that has visa sponsorship, they are actually language jobs in the UK. So guys, thank you so much for watching today's video, and this will bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.